Step of installing an operating system is insert the Windows that you've chose or Windows 7 or to Windows 10. Then plug into the USB flash and the flash drive or USB port. When the system starts up, watch for the message. Press any key to boot from flash drive, DVD, or CD. If the message appears, press any key on the keyboard to boot the system from the flash drive. If press any key message does not appear, the computer automatically starts loading files from the flash drive. And then the Windows boot screen appears. The install Windows opens and press next unless you need to change a default settings. Then press install now to continue. The collect information section of the installation begins. The setup is starting screen appears. Next, the which type of installation do you want? The screen appears. Click custom or in advance. And step 7, the where do you want to install Windows screen appears. Select the hard drive or partition on which Windows will be installed. Click next to select disk 0 unallocated space, which is the default setting. The collecting information section of installation ends. Step 8. The installing Windows section begins. The installing Windows screen appears. Windows setup may take up 50 minutes to configure the computer. The Windows needs to restart to continue screen appears. Your computer will automatically restart or you can click restart now. If you get the message, please press any key to boot from flash drive or CD. Do not press any key and Windows will boot from the hard disk to continue the installation. The setup is updating the registry settings. Message appears. The setup is starting services. And the installing Windows screen appears again. Windows may reboot a few more times. This may take while minutes. The installing Windows section of the installation is completed. The setup Windows section begins. Type the username and computer name provided by your instructor and click next. The set of password for your account screen appears. The password provided by your instructor, retype the password and re-enter this password and click next. Type your Windows product key. Screen appears on this page. Type your product key as if appears on your Windows DVD case and click next. Setup will not ask you the following. Do you want to enter the product key now? Screen appears. If you were instructed not to enter a product, click no. On the help protect your computer and improve Windows, automatically screen click use recommended settings and on the review your time and date settings, screen configure the computer clock to match your local date time and time zone and click next. Selected your computer's current location screen appears. Selected the option provided by your instructors. The Windows is finalizing your settings screen appears. The setup Windows section completed is. The preparing your desktop message appears. You will log into account.